So guys, welcome back. On today's video, we're going to be showing you how to properly install a nail down floor step by step. Now that you want to be following these step by step properly, or else later you will be having problem with the floor itself or in the installation. As you can see, we will be removing carpet, the padding, and the tack strips. Going to be one to follow these steps, so you will have no problem with your installation. So first, we're going to be removing the padding. As you can see here, this type of padding, when they install it, they use a nail to secure its place. So we're going to want to remove that later too. So after the padding, we will be removing the tack strips with a flat bar and a hammer. Want to make sure to remove it. Take up the nail as well, or else you will be having a problem with the floor itself later. Just want to be careful. Make sure not to damage the baseboard. Very simple. Very simple, no problem. The same as in this plywood or in concrete. Same execution with a flat bar or any type of hammer. Very simple, very easy. Step by step. After that, you will want to check the floor itself. Make sure there's no squeaking or weird noises, or else the customer will be thinking your installation was incorrect. So you're going to want to make sure get rid of all those type of noises, as you can see this video. Sometimes the subfloor does not have enough nails in it. So you want to make sure, check that before the actual installation. I'm going to get rid of all those noises before we put down the floor. Okay guys, and in this part, this is what's called a feathering. It's when you take out the pieces and insert the new floor into the old one, so it looks like there was never a cutoff. It looked like there was never a transition or anything. It looked like the installer just did the whole floor all at once. See, as we're doing right here, we're inserting the new pieces into the old floor, so it looks like it was done all at once, one by one. Putting some glue in it so it could get secured right, because we can't nail that in since it is in the middle. So we just put some glue and staple the part that we can, and the part that we cannot, we just put some glue right there. See, now with the staple, same thing with the stairs, just going back on it. So now it looks like there was never any separation or finishing or transition, nothing like that. Looks like the whole house, the whole floor was done all at once. You'll never be able to tell the difference. And this is called feathering. As we can see right there. Beautiful. Nice smooth insertion. Like there is no separation ever. And now right here, we're in the wide open. When they get that stair going, right here, this is what we call stacking, where we put a whole floor already down. We stacked it, made it like a stairs, run it down. And then that's where our installer could just come in and just start stapling very fast, very efficient. Always want to make sure to keep that stairs running. Never have the floors running the same level, because it will look really bad afterwards, because you'll have a whole line running across the floor, and it's not professional. Much better like this, if you run it like this as the stairs, as we are showing you right here. And then you will just have to make the cuts at the end right there, just like that. Very efficient, very good method. This is when you get in a wide open area where you could do this, what's called stacking. Really good for these type of nail down floors. Want to make sure to get a lot of staples in each board. If not, they will be popping up later, which obviously will be a big problem. And afterwards, we can see at the ending right here, we can't use the staple gun, so we have to use the finish now. But that's only on the very edge where the staple gun doesn't work anymore. You can see we just fill those holes with putty, and now, like if there was nothing there. And then now with the shoe molding or the quarter round, depending what you're using, like there was never any holes, like we never used a staple gun. And now the connection between the old floor and the new floor, like there was never ever transition or finishing, like I said earlier, like if the floor was done all at once. Beautiful. Perfect.